Hey everybody, it's PZwasHere, and today I'm going to walk you through my Canny base. But before we do, I just want to throw a big thank you out there to those of you that have been helping me in the game, and for those new Xbox friends that I have met in the game. You guys have been really cool. Again, for those of you that do not know me, I do not give away stuff. I'll help you make weapons. We'll look at upcoming videos of what I actually have. You provide the materials, I provide the weapons or the traps. Always willing to help you out in your base. Storm Shield missions, just make sure you send me a message first. I may be helping somebody else out, and we're totally cool. Hope you like my base, and for those of you that I have seen your base, I've been really impressed, so I think some of you I've talked to, I'd love to get you guys on a video here, just to kind of show off your base. Also, I do want to record how well those bases do, so let me know when you're available. I'd love to have you on and just kind of show everybody your great work as well. Just so you know, future video coming up is going to be about my trap factory. I've kind of torn down my stonewood base, and I've built up a little bit of a trap factory. So there, I'll go over some of the weapons I have, some of the traps I have. Also, I'm going to use it as a testing ground. So if you want to see what some of the weapons look like, if I have it, I'll make it. I'll shoot it in the testing range so you guys can get an idea what those weapons look like. And we'll end the myth once and for all that fire is the only perk you should have on your gun or specific guns. We'll bust that myth because you know what? You're going to need different things. I also only use my own weapons, so I appreciate if you want to give me something, but more often than not, I'm going to end up giving that away to somebody else. I really don't use other weapons. New kid I met today, hopefully you weren't trying to scam me for something. He kept dropping a 130 Gravedigger, kept telling me to take it, and I won't pick it up. I'm not trying to drop anything for it, so I don't trade, but I'll help make you stuff. Again, if you give me something, it'll sit in storage or it'll go to somebody else during a storm defense mission. All right, so with that said, again, one thing I do want to point out is make sure, you know, if you guys are going to play, and for those of you that are younger, if your parents tell you to get off, please just get off. This game is not worth getting in trouble for at all, seriously. Parents tell you to get off, dude, just close down the game. If you're ever in a mission with me and your parents tell you to get off, I will not be pissed that you have to bounce, so you never have to worry about that. So, again, you guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you like my Canny base. You'll finally get to see the spaceship. And then stay tuned for future videos. We'll actually get into my twine base, and you'll see how I was able to do that solo. Thanks. Yo, and welcome to my Canny base. Don't worry, when you first enter, it does stay a little dark. These traps are here for your safety. Alright, we're going to go ahead and exit here and take a look. Alright, this is what you first see. This was the first section I built here in Canny. And again, when you're entering into my bases, just for fun, you may want to use a ninja. Multiple ways to get down in through the storm shield. Don't really play around in this section too much. Now, unfortunately, I am out of pieces to place in this base. I have 0 pieces left to put. So, I am kind of stuck at Storm Defense 6. I will not be able to advance Canny to 7 unless I feel like tearing part of this base down. Now, there's a lot of pieces I could probably take out of here, do a little spring cleaning maybe, if I do want to play any further, but I kind of like it how it is. Alright, we're back towards the front. This is the other side. Now, above me, I have solar panels placed in for efficiency to light all these freaking healing pads. There we go. Yeah, a lot of healing pads. There's kind of looking the outside of the storm shield. It's kind of where we were. I do have a rather large trap tunnel going in this way. And it goes in through this way. And this is the base that I used, complete as it is, for Canny Defense Storm Shield 6. And I did have some help, so I want to thank, I had 4 buds help me. Still got a little damage here. Overall, I've tried to repair the base as much as I can. This is this far side amplifier. Now, when I first built this base, I really was kind of thinking spaceport in mind. So as you go around the base, just kind of keep spaceport in mind. So this is one of the entry points. We have a long staircase going down this side. More trap tunnels, if you guys know me. Again, traps upon traps upon traps. And again, that goes all the way around. Now we go through the other side. I'm going towards my amplifier B. And here I did a little bit more of like a hotel kind of theme for my guests. And again, you notice I'm big on defender pads. Big upgrade I've had today is I got my healing pad. For those of you that play with me know I'm a big proponent of healing pads everywhere and anywhere. I just got my healing pads up to 106 today. Now I am working on changing the perks so they will do a lot more healing per touch. Alright, now we're back down. I took you guys the wrong way. Oh my gosh, we came back up on what's supposed to be the end of the tour. I apologize. But over here's the other side of the storm shield. This is one of the first sections I built. Kind of like a little launching bay idea. We're circling around. Watch out for those tornadoes, by the way. Sneak around over here. I have like a little kind of walk up, and if a lot of people ask me why I didn't tear this part down, because when I first built it, I didn't really know what I was doing. This is the part that they come through now, so now I have been able to see a path. Oh, and if this is your car, please come pick it up. It's taking up space. All right. Now going, there's another section on the other side over there. Oh, actually, I should probably show you that real quick. On the other side of the healing room, we have, let me see how we're doing on time. All right. I have another welcoming section over here. Again, more defender pads. I love my defenders. Definitely work on your defenders if you can. If you have not worked on your defenders, grind that out a little bit. Get that hero XP and really work your defenders up. If you do a lot of solo in your base defense, or even in missions if you solo, defenders are great to have. Okay, now coming up on the end of the tour. Again, that's another little guard tower. You'll see it as we come to the launch bay. See it in the background. There is my ship. So I've built a nice little ship in here that will take off. And for you old school geek fans, I was thinking Enterprise, but it changed a little bit. So here is my ship. It's on its own landing pad. We have ground control going. And again, this held out really well in Storm Defense 6 because I did have some help with some friends. We'll get into the ship here. I have the power supply from the ship going into some ceiling traps. Again, this is aesthetic. This is all aesthetic. Zombies never came up here, but it's kind of a cool view. And then we have the nose of the ship. Then we can get up on the wings themselves. More defender posts. These actually came in handy, believe it or not. Plus they look cool. And then I have, whenever I have a constructor play with me, yes, I have a constructor. You could drop your base piece right here, and it helps the entire ship a lot. I have little tire drop downs there. Tire drop downs are great from about 3 tiles up, so they do some damage. And then I just got a few more little traps and stuff over there to hold them over. So this was a tour of my Canny base. I hope you liked it. Stay tuned. The next video is going to be about my trap towers and the trap factory. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. See you next time.